everyone, today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to She Reads Truth, which is a Bible study subscription service. Each month you get a Bible study book. You get a Bible study book and access to the She Reads Truth community where you can actually study together. You can study with other people for the month on their app or online, or you could just do the Bible studies on your own, which is what I typically do. So you get complimentary access to all the plans on the app, exclusive offers and early access to sales. Every once in a while you can get free gifts. We don't get them very often, but sometimes that happens. You can skip a month, but if you do, you have to subscribe initially. Initially, before you're allowed to skip a month, you have to subscribe for 3 months first. Do the 3 months, and then you can skip. I've actually done that. For me, it's just a matter of I go through these books much slower than the community does. So I end up getting like stockpiling of Bible studies, and then I have to take a break. So that's kind of what I did the last couple months. Is I didn't skip just one. I think I skipped 2 or 3 months. And so now I'm at a point where I can pick up again. We'll see, because like I said, I go through them slower. They also have a He Reads Truth for men and a Kids Reads Truth for kids. So, and let me tell you the price. The box itself is $20, plus $5.50 in standard shipping, and then tax for whatever place you're in that has sales tax. All right, so this is the July 2024 study. Let's dive in and see what's in it. Okay, this looks like just the Bible study book. And it's a little bit, it's not too thick. I mean, there have been thicker ones. Oop. Move things around. Okay. All right, so this month's study is Galatians and Ephesians, which is kind of funny because my women's Bible study group is doing a kind of, not an in-depth, but like a little devotional study of Galatians for the summer. So I'm going to get it from all sides. Okay. All right, so before I show you the book, let me show you the card. So this month's box, it's Galatians and Ephesians. If you wanted to follow along with the community, they will start on August 5th. Tells you how you can get the most out of the subscription, and it gives you the upcoming ones. So like in August, we're going to do Philippians and Colossians. In September, it's a study of Hebrews 11, Living by Faith. And in October, it's Making Room, a study of biblical hospitality. So that's kind of cool. The card is blank on the back, which I love, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Okay, so there's so many things I love about this. One is, look at the spine. It's got the study on the spine. So these look really good on my shelves, and they're easy to pick a study off my shelf. This one is let's take a look and see. They tell you how to use the book. Week 1, week 2, week 3. This is a 6-week study. And this one will probably take me more like 7 or 8 weeks because I do go through them at my pace. They give you how to read the books. They talk about like this one, they're talking about, they tell you Paul defends his apostleship, and they go into Galatians from there. There's a couple of days of the study, and then you have reflection days and grace days, which is just like, if you're doing Monday through Sunday, Sunday would be the grace day. There's fun charts sometimes. Sometimes they'll do linear of when things are happening. Sometimes they'll do maps. Sometimes there are hymns. Sometimes there are recipes. I mean, every book is different. So this one's got loads of place for notes. By the way, if you're looking for something that will ask you questions, this does not. So if you need a Bible study that you read the Bible part and then you read the scripture and then it asks you questions that get you answering and thinking about stuff, this one's not it. It's not. This one is a self-guided one. So if I need to, I seek out my answers from other places. This is just me reading the word, noting stuff. Look, a recipe. And then having God speak to me, right? And then at the very end, there's a great summary page here. What was your favorite day of the plan? What did God show you? What verses convicted you or encouraged you? What was happening in your life at the time? And I love that because I can go back and look at the different Bible studies I've done and actually see what was going on at that time in my life. How did God work in my life? So I love that. I really enjoy this service. Like I said, the only reason that I've skipped months is simply because I just can't keep up. So, but I did want to show you, this is in practicality. This is the one I'm currently doing. This is from last year, I think. I remember unboxing it and going, I love this because you could color it. I have not done that, but I will show you that I do use it. So this is going through the different Psalms and, looking through and seeing how God, how the Psalms are written and what God is doing. And then there's a prayer page. And so this is what I wanted to show you was, you see the card and how it's blank. There's always a verse that we concentrate on in each study. And what I like to do is write the verse. Like this one is Psalm 27, 7-8. Lord, hear my voice when I call. Be gracious to me and answer me. My heart says this about you. Seek his face. Lord, I will seek your face. And it's to memorize. We go through and memorize that verse throughout the study. And so I will write the verse on the card. I use the card as my bookmark. And every time I pull out the study to do, I take a look at the card. I read the memory verse and try to commit it to memory. And, so it works as a bookmark. It works as the memory card verse. And so, yeah, that's all just great. So, if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the selections this month? Have you read through Galatians and Ephesians? If you just want to give me a favorite Bible verse or tell me about the Bible study that you're currently doing. Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this box? Well, I know I've been saying that I do love this box. I definitely recommend it if you are good about doing like self-directed Bible study. The great thing about this is that I can do it at my own pace. I don't have to do it at anybody else's pace. But you do have to be kind of motivated, if you're going to do it at your own pace. So I try to make it a habit. I don't do it daily, but I do try to make it a habit. I'm several times a week doing this. I have certain times I set aside, certain places that I go to, that kind of stuff. So I definitely recommend that. But even if this isn't the service for you, I recommend that you find a way to get into the Word, to connect with God every day somehow, whether it's talking to him or praying to him or getting in your word or singing praise to him or serving people. However you can connect to him, make sure that's a priority because, that's the most important relationship in our lives is the one between us and God. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.